What's going on, guys? We got Ryan here. Ryan, you've been killing it at Marvel. We've been doing this for at least the last 5 years. You've been a gentleman and a scholar. And I feel every year we talk, there's some other craziness happening at Marvel. So we're right now on about day 3, so give us a little bit of what's been going on the last couple days.
So we tried something new this year where we wanted to do THWIP, the big Marvel show,
yes,
which is a show I co-host with Lorraine Sink and James Arthur, and we've been doing the show for a little while, and we said, why don't we take it in front of a live crowd and make the crowd part of the show. So over the last couple days, we've been doing THWIP live on the stage at the Marvel booth, giving away stuff. We've been working.
If you see them, get some pins.
Yeah. I don't know where my pin went, but we got pins, and it's been really great. Gray Matter Art has given us some really cool pieces.
Cool.
We've given away really exclusive prints to the fans who are here. We've done some really fun stuff. Plus, then we've been doing our live stream, which is at marvel.com, and we've been doing that and mixing in some of our other productions like Marvel Becoming and Eat the Universe. And we had this game that we played earlier called the Daredevil Challenge.
Okay.
Where it was a trivia game, 3 people, and if you got it wrong, you got a question wrong, like who gave Captain America his shield, his round shield? The correct answer was Franklin Delano Roosevelt. But if you get it wrong, which is a tough one, you had to drink a flavored beverage like barf or pickle juice or jerks, and it was awful. Luckily, I was just the game show host. I didn't have to drink. But man, it was gross.
So, like, one of the biggest things that we've always talked about, and that this is growing considerably, is Marvel Unlimited.
Yeah.
Marvel Unlimited Plus. You got the panel tomorrow. It's going to be great. So, what is new this year, and what should we be looking forward to as we get closer?
So there's a new box that is new, and that's got a cool Tony Stark exclusive figure in his suit, super dapper, like ready for business. Tony Stark, which is really cool. Exclusive comics, as always, 3 covers there. Plus, you get a Thanos pin. I think it's a Thanos pin or a Thanos patch, but there's a pin and a patch, and one of them is Thanos. So that's all I really care about. He's my guy. I love him.
Right. You still have your Doctor Strange cape?
The cape, the robe. I thought about bringing it for this year. I may rock it out tomorrow. We'll see.
That was the Marvel and the Marvel Goods.
Good gear and goods loot crate. Yeah.
Yeah, and actually I signed up because of that. Just like you gave me the shout out for Marvel Unlimited a couple years ago, it was the same thing. So one other thing that I think was really great that's changed this year a little bit is Marvel Contest of Champions.
Yes.
So I want to give a shout out to my friend Ramon. He's Ram X, and he has his alliance, the Undefeated. It's grown so huge. Now, one of the things that I really liked about the game, and I'm a casual gamer, I'm nowhere there. My experience is about 1,000. But it's overtaken as an iOS and Android game. It's really become a huge game.
Yeah.
And one of the greatest things you guys have done this year is you guys have taken feedback from fans and actually implemented in the game, like in real time. Like, I know there was an update that had happened, and a lot of people were kind of upset, and it was more like the hardcore gamers. But you guys came back like maybe a couple weeks later, and you guys gave an update, and it was because of fan feedback. And it was kind of crazy because most games don't do that. Like, the game is out, they'll do like patches for security for Apple or Android, but that's it.
Yeah.
So, what's going on with Marvel Contest Champions? Like, what are these people? These people are great that are making this game.
Yeah.
And I know we've been promoting for the last couple of years. You guys have the Marvel Contest Champions set up over there, lines for days.
Oh my gosh.
What should we be looking for this coming year with Marvel Contest of Champions?
Well, shout out to Marvel Games and the team at Kabam who put the game together and are, like you're talking about, constantly working and tweaking and making it cool. So this weekend was really great. So here at the show, they did a tournament at the Marvel booth. So this Contest of Champions booth and the Marvel booth. Every day, the best player, you could go over, you could play. However they were doing it, they were doing this like tournament. And the 3 players come at the end. I think they're doing it today.
Oh wow!
They battle. The winner gets an iPad Mini. They get a 5-star character, crystal, a whole bunch of like things in the game. It's amazing. They really hooked it up, like physical and digital stuff for the winner of this. Then they're doing some really cool stuff with updates. They added a new character named Morningstar.
Okay.
Morningstar is like Guillotine's arch nemesis.
Okay.
So there's a whole thing there created new for the game, but very much a Marvel character. So that's awesome. Mephisto's in the game.
Whoa.
Blade is in the game now. So pretty good.
The lineup is huge.
Oh my gosh.
And your collaborations have been great. You guys are so topical. and it's been like that since day one. It's crazy because we're actually also looking at a Marvel billboard outside for Cloak and Dagger 2018. But you guys have also done a collaboration with The Weeknd, who's probably the hottest, artist on the planet right now. How did that come about? And are you guys going to be doing more collaborations in the future?
Yeah, so this isn't even our first. We've done with Black Eyed Peas.
Yes, you guys did Black Eyed Peas.
Book with Black Eyed Peas. There's another one with a group called Starset that they wrote it with Peter David, which is awesome. And so this one with The Weeknd is like, he's actually a huge comic book fan.
Right.
He's just like, he's one of us.
Fun fact of the day, yeah.
He's one of us. He just likes comics. He likes all this stuff. And it's just one of those things that came together. So I anticipate we doing more of that. But his book is called Starboy. That's going to be coming out soon. Everybody can check that out.
And so now I brought in Cloak and Dagger. Marvel has Runaways coming out.
Yes.
There's so much going down, and especially, it goes back to Marvel Unlimited. You sign up, you have a chance to get these passes to premieres and things like that if you're not pressed. It's awesome. You guys have great premieres. The Defenders was phenomenal. And so much changed. Our first interview, we didn't even have a Marvel show to talk about.
Yeah,
and now there's so
crazy.
much going on. How do you guys keep it all together with that? Especially you're running all around with everything.
Marvel Television has Jeff Loeb and his team, and they are just like these masterminds behind putting all this together. And they just come up with really cool shows and making sure they feel cool and good. Runaways, one of the people on our team was in tears during the first episode that premiered at New York Comic Con. She was so good, so emotional, connected with it so much. So I think Runaways is going to be the hit. But Cloak and Dagger, there's this experience here at New York Comic Con.
Yeah. There's a lot of
fun stuff. Yeah.
And then we have our lineup of movies. We have Black Panther. We have Ant-Man and Wasp. We have Thor Ragnarok, which is coming out at the end of, or the beginning of next month.
November, yeah.
And it's just, in Avengers, you guys are kind of killing the game a little bit right now.
We got a couple things going on.
Yeah,
okay.
not crazy, right?
We're having fun.
So, moving from that, what should we expect as far as tie-ins and things like that for Marvel Entertainment moving forward with these movies?
We always do cool comics that are sort of recapping some of the old movies or prequels, these other things. So incorporating those things. Those are often written by Will Pilgrim. Really cool. He's worked at Marvel Studios for a very long amount of time. So you can see those. And we do some cool things. We have a bunch of things we're celebrating Halloween with a lot of different parts of the company in support of Marvel Studios' Thor Ragnarok and Hela, who is incredible in the movie.
Yes.
Oh man, I can't wait for y'all to see that. It's so
phenomenal. She seems like she could be probably one of the better villains that we've had. You guys have had the best villains. But to wrap, as always, we need to know what's your go-to, what's new, what's another taco place that people should check out that no one has had yet.
Oh man, I honestly
you have a Rolodex.
I have no new spots, nothing.
Check out his Instagram.
There's a really great looking place near our office that I haven't checked out yet because it's 5 blocks away, but it's got luchador masks on it.
Oh my god!
And it looks super cool. I don't even remember what it's called, but I have to hit that place up.
Nice. Thank you so much, Ryan. We appreciate you as always. Thank you.